Yeah, you don't need me in the live feed anyway.
Yeah, otherwise we can't hear you if you don't take it out.
Okay, guys, we have your Calgary women's cricket team members here. We'll start from the right.
Sure.
ठीक है.
You're right.
My right. Okay, we have a Salma here, the one who wants to play, लेकिन अभी चांस नहीं मिला इनको.
अभी तक नहीं मिला.
और इसलिए शिवालिका ने कुछ किया नहीं 2 साल में. She was 2 years ago. ये शिवालिका इसलिए मेंटोर जाके चेंज हो गई कंप्लीटली. वहाँ के प्रीमियर जैसी हो गई है.
बस hair बदल चुका है. इंसान वही है.
Then we have, of course, a Mema first. Mema, you know, Mema.
जो भी हो Mema.
Maima.
What is your problem?
Mema.
Omaima.
Okay.
Omaima, right?
Maima Waka, am I right?
Omaima.
Correctly.
It's Omaima Waka.
No, Maima.
No.
M. Start with M. Omaima.
ऐसे तो it's Omaima Wakar, लेकिन people know me by Maima.
अच्छा. What do I know anyway?
Okay, so you all introduce yourself. Yeah.
Okay, there we go.
So, as Jalal bhai you've mentioned, I'm
Yes.
Shivalika.
अब भाई बोल के सलम भाई और जलाल भाई दो ही है. यहाँ वहाँ पे सलम भाई है जलाल भाई. Okay.
Go ahead. My name's Sabni. I'm from Edmonton.
Savni.
Sabni.
Yes. Okay. So why are you from Edmonton? So you came for the show or just?
Yes.
You came for the show?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
How nice of you.
We're all dedicated to promote women's cricket. So.
How nice of you.
You know what?
That's amazing.
This is dedication. No doubt.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Wow. It's like शिवालिका लास्ट टाइम आई थी. इसका एक तो उनका नाम you know it's like Indian movie villain शिवालिका.
शुक्रिया.
भाई बोला कुछ तो देना पड़ेगा. Okay, so who's gonna go first?
Yeah. Talk about it.
Yeah.
Okay.
So what's your role in this?
Yeah. What's your role in the team? Yeah, that's
Yeah.
for me.
So currently, we started the cricket Calgary for women, right? About 8 years ago, so I've been like the women's coordinator organizer for on a Calgary level.
Okay.
Then we recently started an Alberta women's organization, and I'm the vice president in there. And in terms of cricket, I am an all-rounder. I do opening batting and bowling, so a lot on my plate.
Nice. And are you studying or you're working? So you've got so much going on.
I work as a paralegal at an immigration law office.
Oh my God.
Yeah, so
Nice.
I'm always busy.
Paralegal. Okay. And what about you, Shivali?
And so, with myself, this would be my 9th season of playing cricket in Calgary. So Mav and I have known each other for a long time.
Yeah.
Nice.
And then once we started up our Alberta League, I'm the treasurer on that. So I'm just helping with the finances and just we're trying to raise some funds so that we can go to the upcoming tournament that we're having on the July 1st long weekend.
Okay. And where is that?
Hanji, that's going to be in Toronto.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so we'll be facing 3 Ontario teams as well as a US team, and then our Alberta team will go too. So we're all very excited for that.
Nice.
So that Calgary will represent Alberta, or like Edmonton, they have their own team, or we are together?
We're all together.
Yeah, like basically there are separate teams as a province, so we get to play against each other. But for this specific, because we've come together as an Alberta team, it's actually a mix of Calgary, Edmonton, and Fort Mac at the moment.
Mac as well.
Hanji, but we're trying to find girls from all over the province to join.
Yeah. So
And Sabni.
I started playing cricket 3 years ago. I'm the women's coordinator of Edmonton, and as of Alberta, I am the public relations person. So anything that has to do with the public, I kind of deal with that. Just started playing cricket out of the blue. I actually played basketball before, but then kind of got along with a lot of girls and learned a lot of cricket. So now I'm the recruiting person in Edmonton and the public relations for Alberta.
Oh, nice.
So how does how do you maintain it? By sponsorships, fundraisings? How do you do that?
At the moment, we're actually a new league. So this is kind of us starting up and trying to find our way through, I guess, the crowd. So right now what we are doing is we're looking for sponsorship. We're asking for any funding or anyone who would like to sponsor us. We're offering things such as putting logos on our jerseys, and various advertisement. Thank you, and certain things like that. But this is basically us starting from I guess the basic level and working our way up to hopefully having constant sponsorship and whatnot. Yeah.
So how long does your season starts and ends? How does it work?
So, well, we've got the outdoor season, which basically starts whenever we get good weather. Right?
Yeah.
So we just recently started outdoor in mid-May, and we're hoping it goes on until mid-September. And between that season, we basically play against different cities, so against Edmonton, against Fort McMurray. Then we also do games against junior boys, and then girls are also selected to represent Alberta and play Western Tournament, which is also another tournament that has been happening in the past and will continue to happen. But so that's the outdoor season, and then from January until springtime, we have an indoor season.
Oh, you have indoor season.
Oh,
It's
nice.
basically net sessions, and that is we basically have that to stay in practice and also to recruit more girls, so especially girls that want to just try it out. It's just something that they can come and try out and kind of go from their seats. They won't actually join the program.
Right, great.
So somebody, of course, you're from Edmonton. So how many girls are playing or practicing in general?
Well, for Edmonton this year, we have like almost a full team, which is about 11 to 12. Like I said, I just started like 3 years ago.
Yeah.
There was a base that was already built for me.
Right.
So I'm kind of like taking over from there.
Yeah.
We have like a full team, but we're always like recruiting. The more the better. Like,
Of course.
it's not only about Edmonton, it's about Alberta, and not only about
general.
Alberta, we're trying
yeah.
to be a part of Canada as well.
Yeah.
So, as in Edmonton, we're kind of growing right now. A lot of young girls. We have a 14-year-old on our team this year.
Oh, nice.
So, we're basically going to local schools, talking to schools to see if there's girls that can come out through that. Same thing, we have season and off season as well. This season we have like just the summer going on, and then just the big Toronto tournament that's coming up July long weekend. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
So like in Shawarika, so then how many girls we have in Calgary in general? Like how many are practicing or coming to practice or registered?
I'll actually pass that to Amanda since she's
Yeah,
the
sure.
coordinator,
Yeah.
so I feel like she'd have more information.
Yeah, because there's a question for you here. So like if someone sent me the call, like questions, so I'll ask you after.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yes.
Maybe they want to know where you got your hair done.
So how do you know? Yeah, that's what I said.
Well, I actually wouldn't recommend the person, so should have said that.
This is live, eh?
I know.
So,
Don't see.
currently we have about same thing. We just have about a whole
Yeah.
team practicing.
Nice.
So we have 2 practices per week. So
Okay.
half of the girls come on, like let's say Monday practice, the
Right.
other half comes on Thursday, depending
Right.
on availability.
Oh, good.
But yeah, we definitely pull through a team for sure when it comes to
Okay.
tournament.
What about coaching? Who coaches? Like.
So what we had last year was we had our coach was Mona. She actually played national level, I believe.
Oh, nice. Like from Calgary?
Not from
Zimbabwe.
From Zimbabwe for her country,
wow.
and then she
Yeah.
moved here, and then she was coaching us, which was a really good experience because
Of
she was
course.
well experienced. She knew what she was teaching. This year we don't have a coach yet, but we are hoping to change that in a few weeks.
Oh, that's so.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, oh, that's right. So, I know it's okay to ask you something very personal because, so I know.
Yeah, no one is watching. You can ask.
No, because see, you are wearing a hijab.
Yeah.
And the question lots of people must
Of course,
be
yes, I know where you're going with that.
right? So people think, oh, this hijab is a hindrance, how can they play in this? And all these questions come to your mind when somebody sees you.
Definitely.
It's not me I'm talking, I'm talking about general questions,
General public, yeah.
So how do you feel about it? Like has anybody approached you, talked to you about this thing? Or how do you yourself feel that no, it's okay to wear it and then you can do everything.
Yeah, it's just
you
like
know,
normal. Yeah.
Yeah, so this is what I want people to know. Yeah, like some people have that notion in their head. Oh, वो तो हिजाब पहने हुए है, like वो क्या cricket खेलेगी या क्या game खेलेगी?
या तो अगर किसी को आना होगा future में young girls, so they also go, I mean, I can't. So, just to break the ice.
Yeah, no, that's a really good question actually. I do get questioned a lot about the hijab. A lot of if I tell, let's say, my coworkers, oh, I play cricket, they're like, really?
Yeah.
And they're like,
Yeah.
oh, but don't you get hot in the hijab? Like stuff like that. I've gotten questions over the 10 years, 10 years.
Yeah.
But I also find the hijab to be a tool that I can use because it does open doors for that audience that, you know what, that you can actually wear the hijab. You don't have to, it shouldn't be a restriction. It should be something that you should still be able to do and play cricket. So, and I'm not the only one that does on the team. My sister also does, and there's 2 or 3 other girls that do. So it really does open doors for women that are interested, and then they'll go like, okay, this is not a restriction. This is not the reason why I shouldn't play a sport.
Yeah, that's right.
So
it should never be a restriction for
definitely
anything.
not.
Yeah, this is that's your personal thing, but you can do so many things, especially we are lucky that we are in this country and it's not that hot. Like people in other countries, it's so hot there and they still continue doing things. So I admire these people.
So this is not like our cricket. Of course, I love cricket, she loves cricket, but it's not an ice hockey. It's not a soccer. But we have to sell it to young generation. उसके लिए क्या करें? What you guys are doing? As a team or as an individual?
So with the young generation, what we have started, just because we are still a developing program, it is, I'll be completely honest, it is really difficult to get commitment, right? Especially from not just women in general, but just with the lifestyle, it's a bit harder to get people to commit. So what we actually did last year was, along with our program for adults, we had a few juniors come in that tried out the sport, and that actually worked really well. I think we had about 3-4 juniors that came in during our practices, and they played the sport, they really liked it, and this kind of prompted the idea that, okay, we should eventually start a juniors program as well, where young girls can come and just try the sport, and that's kind of what our next step would be, because when we all stop playing cricket, we need someone to carry on the program, and it has to start from juniors. So that's kind of what the direction that we're going into, that once we develop our program, juniors will be our next step, just recruiting them, reaching out to parents or reaching out to men that play in the league, letting them know that, hey, tell your wives, sisters to come, or even daughters to come and play cricket with us. Just try it out and see where it goes from there. Yeah,
great.
There's a Shakil Gather watching from Edmonton. He said hi from Edmonton. So someone's following you.
So I see 2 girls. They are taking our video. So are they also playing in your team?
They both play for Edmonton as well as.
And what are their names?
Krima Kapadia and Shifali Murthy.
Oh, Shifali and Kapadia. Yeah, I think you both came last time.
No.
I don't know. I've seen you somewhere.
Achha, this is your first time here?
Yes.
So you guys didn't bring any coffee?
Didn't tell us.
That's okay. So what about the men's team? Are they helping you guys or not? Because last time when I was talking to Manzoor Bhai and Kashif Bhai, they said they are getting a lot of new players in it. Are they helping you guys? As to bring new generation, new kind of members to you?
Personally, for Edmonton, we have a lot of guys actually talking about it now that we're going out and meeting them. Also, Tyson Gordon had one of his indoor facilities that he coached a lot of the young kids. And by us helping Tyson, we got involved in a lot of women who were picking up their children to find out that, hey, there's women's cricket in Edmonton as well. So that kind of took a step forward. As in Alberta wise, I think we do have a few people that are supporting us and spreading the word for us. Shiv can explain that more betterly.
From Calgary side,
Absolutely. The men's league has helped us in the way that We've built some good relationships with them as well, so they actually help move that forward. So, like Savneet was mentioning as well, they do talk to others about it. They spread the word for us. They let them know that, hey, did you guys know they're going on a tournament? Or even funding-wise,
Yes.
We have a GoFundMe page that we put up for,
Oh, is that right?
sponsorship. Hanji. And so we've had other members of the cricket league who have actually forwarded on to their friends and their family and people that they know. So yeah, they've definitely helped support us that way.
So this tournament you're going to play in Toronto.
Hanji.
So is it sponsored by somebody, or is it your own? You people have to spend your own.
Yeah, so at the moment it's a bit of both.
Yeah.
We're looking for sponsorship so that whatever we have put out from our own pockets, we may be able to get that back.
Right.
But if not, our main reason for starting this league is to play cricket, is for women to have more opportunities.
Right.
And as Amanda mentioned earlier, to have like the juniors come in and have that opportunity so that when we're gone, it's not that the program's gone as well. It's that the program moves forward too. So that way, I guess whatever way it goes, we're okay with, but it is partly both at the moment.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's great.
So because the way the world is moving right now, it's on social media. So I don't see like your page or any posting at all. Like, don't mind it.
No, not at all. Not at all.
Yeah, because if you're not visible, then people won't know.
No, absolutely.
Yeah, that was one of the things I actually noticed when I Google searched up women's cricket in Edmonton. I couldn't find anything.
There we go.
Yeah.
So that was something that bothered me. So we personally in Edmonton started a page on Facebook. We also started a page for the Alberta Women's Cricket League. There's an Instagram page as well, and we all have like our email addresses as well. So we're trying to put it out there, especially with the younger ones, because everyone has a phone nowadays, so the word spread really fast.
Exactly.
But as of now, we're on Facebook, we are on Instagram, as well as there's an upcoming website for the Alberta Women's Cricket as well. So that's basically, it's a page for the Alberta Women's Cricket, but then it divides down to Calgary, Fort Mac, and Edmonton to show where we started off from.
Great. Yeah, I think that he's right, because we see so many other teams and pages and everything, but it would be nice that we see more of you, and then people are aware of it. Like lots of people may not even know that there is a girls cricket team going there, and now you're going to Toronto to play. So I think
maybe you guys have to work as a cheerleader or something.
It's love that you're helping us too, right? This is great.
But cheerleaders will be better. No, I'm just kidding. So of course, because cricket, it's very tough to sell here. Of course, back home we loved it, and we all if it's a Pakistan-India match, everyone is up, and even like the midnight or night time, we're up and watching.
Bunking classes, and going. It used to be such great fun.
And here, of course, we have so much competition because of the ice hockey and soccer goes on, and now, of course, so it's tough to sell, no doubt. But whatever you guys are doing, that's great.
Yeah.
Especially you came from Edmonton, my God.
Yeah.
That's off to you. This is dedication.
Well, that's what we're trying to put out, right? Well, it's not only Edmonton. Like we've had, last year we had the Calgary girls come to Edmonton for practice, and we had Fort Mac girls come to Edmonton for practice. So it's something that we all are building up for the future and getting to get more people to come in, not just for Edmonton, not just for Calgary, actually just for the full Alberta. The more the better. We're trying to reach out to the younger ones more. Like Amema said, we need a path. We're making a path for the younger generation so they can take it forward for us. But
still you guys have a long way to go.
You're
still young right now.
You guys are young,
Especially Shiva. Shiva is very young too.
I try.
You try?
So is there any age limit to what age you can play, or you can keep on playing till your heart desires?
All you need is passion in your heart. No age required.
Yes, money you are hired.
Yeah, I always think of it.
I'll see you next practice. So basically,
Now if your page is there, then I should visit it and see when other practices going on. Yeah.
Sure. Like the whole purpose of this program is to provide an environment where women can play recreational cricket, but also competitive cricket.
Yes,
Because we do have those opportunities available, but it all starts from the numbers, right? So when we start seeing numbers at a individual city level, and then it goes to provincials, and then it goes to national. So there is that route. There is places there is a way to grow within this program. But I think one of the biggest challenges is the recruitment. It is really difficult to get girls out there, get women out there, and there's so many factors that do limit women to come out and play. So and responsibilities, right?
Yeah, that's right.
So it is a little bit more difficult, but once we have the program set, once we have women's leagues and not just teams, I think it can go really far.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, this is great. Yeah, what you people are doing, and hopefully you will win and come back with the trophy.
Hopefully.
So then, how many girls in Ontario? Because you said there are
more
three
teams.
teams
Yeah,
there.
Ontario actually has its own women's league, so they have a few teams going around. They are more on a competitive platform as well. They do have the recreational, but I remember when my sister and her teammates and friends were playing it. The thing is, they also have competitive cricket within high schools as well.
So that makes a difference.
Exactly, it's a well-established, well-settled program there. So for them, they actually have a whole league, and that's kind of where we're inspired from, because we're just like, well, it would be really nice to have a women's league here where instead of just playing against only the junior boys and against Edmonton and Fort Mac, we can play against other women's team within Calgary or within Edmonton, because that keeps you in practice.
That's
and
right.
keeps you engaged in the...
And also you can practice indoors and play outdoors, so that is good. So where do you do your indoor practices?
Indoor practices, it does vary from season to season, but I believe this off season, we had a really good indoor practice at the Athletic Edge. So we had nets and we had a bowling machine. So that really helped us. We got a lot of practice. And
so you guys play with a tennis ball or tape tennis or like the regular ball?
I'll answer that question with one answer.
Yes.
The only difference between a man's cricket and women's cricket is that women are playing cricket. Everything else is the same.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, of course. No.
Yeah.
No, that's a very common question.
Yes.
It's good that you asked. No, it is a hard ball. All the rules, everything are the same.
It's the same, eh?
Yeah. We play 40 overs. We play 20 over T20s. Yeah, so it's
So any tournament coming in Calgary?
We hope.
We're working on it.
Yeah.
So I know to play that kind of sport, you have to be regularly, getting fit and having exercises. And do you people regularly go to the gym and build up your stamina?
Yeah. It's for myself, it's something that you do have to do, otherwise it becomes really hard to play cricket.
Right.
So I do,
What about
she? Can answer.
She
Just
don't.
after. You're just after me.
मैंने पूछा ही नहीं मुझे नहीं मैंने कहा बोला कि तुमने पीछे 2 चिकन खाई मैंने बोला नहीं अभी तक
मैं 3 खाई थी actually हमने 1 देखा नहीं था
अब मैं क्या बोलूं हमारे सुनने वालों को
Actually, for myself, just with school, just being in Vancouver, and I'm doing a professional undergrad. I'm studying dental hygiene, so I don't get as much time as I'd like. But at the same time, it's something that if you are passionate about, you find the time for.
Yeah.
So there are days, there's weeks that I don't do anything, and then there's weeks that I'm like, okay, if I want to do better this season, I need to get back into it. So it's kind of where your heart is.
Yeah. That's right.
Yeah, I think it's the same for me too. It's just the closer you get to the season, you're like, okay, well, cricket's coming, let's start working out. So we just start working out based on that.
We just joined by Bhimani from Pakistan, Neil Ballu from Calgary, Smita from US, Majid from Pakistan, Mohammad Farhan. You know Mohammad Farhan? Anyone knows Mohammad Farhan? He's from UFC, and I think they do a lot of charity work as well. The one who did the combination क्या उन्होंने करवाया था more Farhan भाई okay anyways
Farhan जिन्होंने orphanage के लिए
yeah that's right
that's right
So what's your future plan after this tournament or anything else coming up or any fundraiser coming up? I think you guys should do.
Yeah, absolutely. We haven't like such a plan like a fundraiser yet to open, but we are looking into other like tournaments that we're hoping will happen. Like I believe Savneet had mentioned before, we do have an Alberta women's, I guess, league we could call it, where we have Fort Mac, Edmonton, and Calgary, and we all play against each other. That's more at an Alberta level, and so we're hoping that that will happen. There is talk of it. It just hasn't been finalized yet. And then other than that, we do have games with junior boys coming up. So that's from
with
Calgary
junior boys,
side.
right?
Yeah. So that'll be in Calgary.
In Calgary.
Yeah.
So is it kind of the match or just kind of tournament or just a
T20
friendly match? Or T20?
Oh, nice.
It's kind of like a weekly thing. If I'm not
Yeah. So I don't have all the details, but I believe it's on Wednesday. It'd be from 6 to 9. And it is a T20 format.
Okay, where do you guys play it?
Riley Park.
Riley
Well,
Park.
that was last year, so let's see.
Yeah,
We're hoping
Riley
it stays
Park.
at Riley Park, but
When I came to Calgary, I started to play in Rally Park.
Yeah.
I mean, first season
It's very popular for especially for cricket. Yeah. We used to, when I was the president for the Pakistan Canada Friendship Society, we used to organize these kind of, and we used to have them at Rally Park. I remember. Yeah, it's been a little while now.
I think I remember you from there.
You do?
I think so. I think we met before.
I mean, like she's not that old.
Of course I'm not.
Remember that? Yeah, really about it.
It's so nice to know that you have kept up this cricket thing. It's amazing. Like in this country, and you think about cricket. You say, in Canada, kind of you feel that way. But other things, soccer or ice hockey or field hockey or ये सब चीजें, like they go on. But this is something you people are.
Do you know Simon? Simon is one.
Yes. She's actually our president.
Oh, she's
a president. तो आप लोग को नहीं लाया. President को भूल गए.
She's actually far away. Yeah.
Where is she right now? Is she in Calgary or no?
She's not in Calgary. She's actually in high level right now. She's the president of our club. Yeah.
President of club? What do you mean?
Of Alberta Women's Cricket League.
Okay. So is she in Calgary right now?
No, she's at high level. It's a city.
No, what is a high level?
It's a city up north.
I don't see that.
No. It's the city up north.
Oh, I thought if she's president, that's why she's high level.
No, we're not talking about the ranking. No, high level's a city up north.
Oh,
yeah, so she's up.
Oh, she's watching from there.
Yeah, she's probably watching.
Oh yeah, I told her. I was like, you better be watching.
Yeah, she's one of the ladies that's actually has taken a lot of initiative for women's cricket.
Nice.
Not only her, but I know Mema and Shiv, they also take a lot of initiative for women's cricket. I totally look up to them. I just started 3 years ago, but it's good to know that there's people who want to promote women's sports, not only in Calgary, but in Canada as well. So
I'll just have to add on to that.
Please.
Savneet is being extremely humble. For the 3 years that she's been a part of this, she has done wonders with recruitment. Thank you for saying that you look up to us. But I look at you and I'm like, how? Help us. How? So yeah.
I seem to get along with a lot of young girls. So I talk to them and then get to know them and go to their schools and try to get the younger ones started.
Nice.
So that's what I'm trying to, because for me, cricket wasn't something that I personally enjoyed. Coming from India, I absolutely hated cricket. But they actually transformed it for me. So now it's like cricket everywhere in my house. It's cricket and cricket. So yeah, every time my brother looks at my trophies, he's like, there used to be basketball trophies in the house because I played basketball, but now cricket's the next thing, my new love, I should say.
Nice.
So
That's great. Yeah. So these girls, they have been taking our videos. So these girls have been playing for long.
Yeah, same 3 years.
Yeah, me and Krima, we started together 3 years ago. And Shefali came last year. Same thing. She tried to search up women's cricket at Edmonton, and she couldn't find anything.
So you both are from Edmonton?
We're all three of us are
three
from
of you.
Edmonton. Yeah, we drove in together.
Nice, that's great.
Wow.
And we have one question here.
Yeah?
He's asking, who's your favorite male cricketer? Oh,
Wait, why is it male? Why not
Well-
female?
that's
Question.
what he asked.
Interesting. Male for me is Dhoni.
Ah,
As dad, and I know that's Krima's as well. Yeah.
Yeah.
I actually
What about Kohli? No, that's also शादी हो गई है.
I don't really have a lot of favorite ones. I did look up to Kohli. I do look up to Kohli a lot.
Yeah.
As in captaincy and everything and how to run a team. Mahendra Singh Dhoni all the way down.
Yeah, no doubt.
All the way. Yeah,
So you
no.
saw this movie? The movie which
Oh
you
yes,
saw?
I was there. First day, last show, watching the
It was a
game.
good movie
Yeah,
actually.
it was a nice movie.
Really
I was
enjoyed
right.
it.
I
Yeah.
actually watched
Yeah.
the Sachin movie too.
Yeah,
So
Sachin was good too, but I think Dhoni I enjoyed more. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. And they both were good. Yeah, yeah, nice.
So then, what you do, Sabni? Are you in like in university or are you working? What do you do?
I am in university. Yes, I am a full-time student. I'm doing my human resources
Wow.
management, and I work with the city of Edmonton
Nice.
in recreation and sports. So that's where I'm trying to promote the women's
Yeah.
cricket because I am in that department already.
Yeah.
Yeah, so part-time working and full-time going to school, finishing education.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
Good
nice.
for you. Yeah.
So is there any way you guys can get hold of any minister or kind of ask them to give us give you some funding or something going on for you guys?
I believe there are grants offered by Calgary, Edmonton, and Alberta.
Okay.
It's just mostly that those grants are dealt with basically during the fall time. So we would have to apply for next year.
Well, okay.
I mean, I imagine we could get a hold. I was trying to get a hold of Mayor Nenshi. So I haven't been able to put in the full information to actually get in
Yeah.
contact with
Yeah.
him, but we're working on it.
Good.
Well, let's
Yeah,
hope. Let's
hopefully it
hope.
should
Yeah,
be
everything
good.
works
Yeah.
out.
Yeah, just really nice talking to you people and get to know more about cricket and what's going on in Calgary and Edmonton and all your programs, and hopefully you will form a league here too, and that'll be great. Yeah.
Is there any way you guys can start practicing? Just take suggestion at the Genesis Center because that's very visible. A lot of people goes there.
Yeah, we can. It just all comes back to funding. Actually,
the funding
it's a little
is
bit
it?
more
Yeah.
expensive to
Yeah.
practice there. So, especially in the off season when we're paying out of our own pockets, it does become a little bit more difficult to practice in places like that. But if anybody out there wants to fund us or sponsor us and promote, wants us to promote it at the Genesis Center, we're more than willing to do that.
Yes,
So
everything comes to
reach
the
out to us.
Yeah.
No, now lots of people are listening to you people, and hopefully somebody will come up with some idea and some funding, and hopefully.
So, well, I'm sure you guys are open for any sponsorship, is there? Anything doesn't matter.
Yeah. So right now we're just looking to expand, and just
Yeah.
we'll get help if whoever offers us the help, we'll take it definitely, and whatever we can offer in return in terms of like advertisements or just kind of make it a two-way street and kind of make like a good relationship with like the sponsors that do want to help us and kind of go from there. So
Good. Yeah.
it's not easy because when we did approach a lot of the bigger sponsors, a lot of the bigger companies that sponsored, they were more looking towards like soccer teams and hockey teams. So it's really difficult to convince them that hey, cricket is also something that's growing and you should invest in us. But let's see. I mean,
let's hope.
Yeah, let's hope it gets better.
Yeah, we wish you all the best, and hopefully you get some good funding and sponsors, and you continue playing and continue doing what you really love. That's the important thing. Yeah, great. Yeah.
Or you can have Salma as your CEO.
Why not, right?
CEO/artist.
/artist. Yeah. No, great. Yeah. I mean,
Anything else you want to add?
add
Because we
more
still have
value.
20 minutes. If you guys want to sing, you can sing as well.
Oh man,
I got this.
Scared. I'll scare many of our viewers.
Actually, how was your Vancouver trip? I know because when you came last time, you were going to Vancouver.
Yes, we were going to Vancouver.
Yeah, when did
for
you
a
come
tournament
back?
at the time.
Because when she sent me the name, I was like, Is she back again?
At that time, we were actually just going for a tournament.
Oh.
Right now, I've gone there to study. So I'm going to UBC right now. I've been there for 3 years. I have 1 more.
There.
Hanji.
So you're just visiting here?
I'm back home for the
Oh,
summer.
you're back home for
So
summer.
my
Right?
family's in Calgary.
Oh, good stuff.
Hanji.
Well, good to have you here.
Thank you. It's actually my mom who I have to thank for getting into cricket because when I was in junior high, her and I used to stay up all night and watch matches.
Okay.
And then she would call the school and be like, she's really sick, so she's not coming in today, just so I could sleep. So she's great.
That's
Good
great.
stuff,
Yeah,
good
yeah.
stuff.
It's so nice to talk to you all, and you,
Likewise.
especially you three. Look at
This
that.
is amazing,
Yeah,
Bobby. I'm
came
shocked.
from-
I'm shocked. You came
Came
from
from
Edmonton.
Edmonton and talking all about cricket and like being here.
So who's the captain of the team right now?
Yeah.
He at the moment haven't decided that.
We'll let you know when we know.
Yeah, we try to get a coach for the summer. As I mentioned before, Tyson Gordon. He played at an international level. He coaches the women cricket. He's trying to get in more sessions with us to see where we're at.
Mm-hmm.
But it's a mystery for all of us. I guess we won't know until the tournament comes closer.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's it.
Yeah.
So before July weekend, you
Yeah.
need to have a captain
Oh, yeah,
on
definitely.
board.
Yeah. We have some really good players to choose from
Yeah.
as well.
Yeah.
So,
So
we're definitely lucky.
So how would you do it? Like appointment, election? How would you choose it?
It's up to the coach. Coach, I guess.
Yeah, it's a coach's decision as along with
Yeah.
who has more experience.
Yeah,
And
that's right.
you know, when
Yeah.
you're a captain, you're not only a player, but you're also managing a whole
Yeah.
team. You're
That's
leading
right.
the team.
Mhm.
So it's tough work. I've done it. Shivalka's done it. So
Yeah, the
it's
decisions,
definitely
yeah.
a lot of decisions, a lot of stress on the field, right, and
Yeah.
off the field. So, well, we do have really good candidates
Yeah.
in the team. So
Yeah.
let's just see who they decide on, and that'll be the one person leading us into
Yeah.
this tournament
Yeah.
for sure. Yeah.
Great.
Yeah.
Nice. Good. Yeah, it is great to have you all, and nice talking to you people and getting to know more about you and the cricket, what's going on in the female cricket world. Yeah,
I
that's
would
great.
just like to remind our viewers that we are recruiting all the time, so definitely feel free to reach out to us and let us know if you know anyone that is looking to play cricket or even just try it out for a day. That option is available as well, so just contact any of us. Our information is on Joel's page, I believe. And we have a...
And
we
you have
Facebook.
your own things now.
Yeah, so we've got...
What is it called?
So for Calgary, it's the Calgary Women's Cricket Association.
For Edmonton, it's the Edmonton's Women's Cricket League.
Okay.
Also, we have a Facebook page that's called Alberta Women's Cricket League, so even if you drop a message there, it should be fine.
Okay.
We do have different cities have their own emails as well, so feel free to search that up as well. We'll be
That's good to know. People would like to know if anybody's interested.
Yeah.
Sure.
Do you guys have a time? Do you guys have a time now? जल्दी तो नहीं घर जाने की?
No,
I was like, sorry.
नहीं हम अभी बात निकालेंगे भाषण में. So let's have a song. So I'm gonna play the song. Then after the song, gonna have your last message and including your Facebook page, website, or whatever, or last message. Is that okay?
Yeah.
So let's have a nice one from one of my favorites, Noor Ilahi, from Salaam. There we go. क्या याद करो किससे पाला पड़ागा?
You want to take pictures while the song is going on? Let's do that. Take pictures while the song is going on.
तो लाइव चल रहा है. Live चल रहा है. Yeah, there are so many people are watching, and when you go home, so just maybe comment them, and do send me your GoFund link, page link, everything. When I post pictures, so much I'll post everything. And if you need us, your media partner, let us know. So we'll send you the invoice.
First plus a little funding.
Yeah, उसमें ऐड करना है. अभी हम स्टूडियो और अच्छा बनाए ना तो पैसे.
Yeah, I think, remember, I don't know if it's you or someone that looks awful like you, but when you do the Pakistan, India, and Canada
Cricket.
cricket
Yeah,
in
yeah.
Riley Park,
Yeah.
I think I remember you from there. Yeah. Because we used to attend those.
Once I know once Pakistan was, India
Well, I have relatives basically in every city now. Yeah, I have relatives in Calgary, relatives in Portland, Edmonton, Vancouver, Toronto. Everyone from my family actually lives in Canada, so.
And what about you? You have family here in Calgary? No. Yeah.
The father is actually international student.
Oh,
Yeah. And she's just 19. Our future player.
Recording कर रहे हैं So were you doing live?
Yeah, I was live on Instagram.
Live था Facebook पर?
On Instagram.
Instagram पर how was it? How was the response?
Because we just added our new page, which is great. We don't really get time.
It's more also it will grow.
Exactly, yeah, exactly.
Yeah, once they know it will grow. Salaam Marjan is watching right now. You coffee with Jalal Bey. You have beautiful devotional song by Salaam Marjan, Sulaiman Marjan, Gaj Pandit, and of course legendary Abda Parmeen. नूर इलाही, one of my favorite songs. सलमान जी कैसा लगा आपको ये?
जी ये
Just
इस
beautiful
तरह
है.
के लेजेंडरी गाने
My
सुनकर
God.
और गीत सुन के बहुत अच्छा लगता है,
Yeah.
स्पेशली रमजान का महीना है
जी,
तो
जी, जी.
ऐसे गाने और गीत अच्छे लग रहे हैं. हम लोग बॉलीवुड इस महीने नहीं चला रहे,
जी.
अगले महीने से फिर आफ्टर द रमजान फिर हम लोग
Yeah, we're gonna have a Eid special as well.
Yeah, that's right. So let's find out more about your how to. Anybody wants to give funding or so give.
Okay,
some-
anybody wants to join your team?
Yeah,
And
or-
how can someone fund? And
yeah.
your social media details.
So then
Yeah.
we can end up
Last
with that.
message.
Yeah, last message. Yeah.
Okay, guys, we have team members from the Calgary cricket team. Of course, it's from Edmonton cricket, Alberta cricket team. हमारे एडमंटन से भी है, सबनी जी आई हैं. Of course, अपना शिव फ्रॉम वैंकूवर, लेकिन यहाँ पे आएंगे छुट्टियों के लिए. हमारा बाल चेंज करके, बाल कलर का चेंज करके आएंगे. क्या? कुछ नहीं. Of course, we have Umayma ji as well. Umayma. So, you know, वो पाकिस्तानी कौन actress है? Umayma, right? Umayma something?
I don't know.
Yeah, the one who was on a board movie. Umayma.
Acha,
Yeah, Pakistani actress. Yeah,
Acha,
you're
I
right.
don't know.
जो अपने इंडिया में भी I think she worked with
अच्छा.
one of the movies. Yeah.
Okay, चले आप बताइए.
Anyways, मेरी बातें तो चलती रहती हैं.
So for Calgary, if you'd like to join, you can actually contact us primarily through our Facebook page called
Yes.
Calgary Women's Cricket Association. We also have an email, and that's calgarywomenscricket@gmail.com. So that's specific for
Calgary
Calgary.
Women's Cricket @gmail.com.
Yeah.
For Edmonton, so I'm the coordinator, so you can find us on Facebook, Edmonton's Women's Cricket on Facebook, and for the email, it's edmontonswomencricket@gmail.com. So that's just for the local teams. We actually do have an Alberta one as well. It's abwomenscricket@gmail.com. So AB is for Alberta, and then we have a website called the Alberta Strikers. It's a website called Alberta Women's Cricket.
Yeah, striker. There we go.
Yeah, so that's what we go as strikers.
Yeah.
If anyone wants to reach us, that's where we are.
Yeah. Oh, nice. And when you guys do the practice and everything locally, it's twice a week, am I right?
Yes. So yeah, we have practices twice a week. Monday from 6 to 7:30, and then Thursdays from 6 to 7:30.
Okay, nice. And just a suggestion, because you need to spread your word, spread your name out, right? तो कोई local media के लोगों को आप जो friendship में डालो आपके वो जो है जो अपने Facebook में, then you can of course you can get your word out.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because you need awareness. That's only because a lot of people they don't know.
अच्छा सा local media बताइएगा.
कोई अच्छा सा लोकल मीडिया बताइए.
अभी यहाँ पे और क्या अच्छा होएगा?
She's trying to teach you.
आप यहाँ के किसी और स्टेशन बात कर सकते हैं? We are all open.
नहीं, honestly that's our next step कि जो हम जो we reach out to local media. Actually, Jalal bhai, when I saw my friend Ishita on your show, and
अच्छा वो आपकी दोस्त है?
Gee, and then I believe Kashif bhai came on your show as well, and I was like,
कौन? अरशद भाई?
Kashif
Oh, Kashif bhai, yeah.
Yes.
Kashif bhai is
तो
always a
कई
good-
दफा आ चुके.
Yes, I was just like, okay, well, let's get some women's cricket representatives.
Okay, why don't we do this? आप लोग कब जाओगे Toronto when you guys will leave?
Yeah, so Toronto, we're leaving June 29th, and we're there for the long weekend.
Okay, तो उससे पहले कौन सा Tuesday आता है?
No, Tuesday आता है 20th, something like that. 19.
The 26th.
26th?
Oh, उससे
That's
पहले
the immediate
26th.
June
Tuesday
26th?
before the
हाँ,
29th.
so we can.
Yeah, would you? Okay, so next time you wanna come on a coffee with Jalal show?
Sure.
Yeah,
We'd
because
appreciate that.
he started his coffee with Jalal, which
Okay.
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
6:45.
You guys like Bollywood and everything?
Oh, yeah.
Definitely.
This one.
Definitely.
If there's a game, I'm
In the
going
rapid fire.
Yeah, rapid fire. Yeah,
Rapid
it's gonna
fire
be fun.
questions,
And,
yeah.
there's been lots of fun and everything. Yeah.
Absolutely.
So yeah, that will be good if you can do it
Then,
with
of course,
coffee
it will
with
spread the
Jalal.
word
Then
as well,
it
yeah.
will spread the word.
Perfect. We would
Yeah.
love to do that. Actually, it'd be an honor.
June
to do that.
26th.
Okay,
June 26th.
then
Three of them.
कर देते हैं.
3.
और पे खाने पीने का ले आना इसलिए रमजान खत्म हो जाएगा। रमजान अब ईद का हो गया, रमजान खत्म हो गया। Hello guys, thank you so much. It was
Thank you
fun.
so much.
मेरी
Thank
मजाक
you.
का बड़ा वो कर।
नहीं।
Don't mind it.
No, Jalal.
इसलिए मैं फिर से मेरे भाई बोल के तुमको पानी फेर देता हूँ। तो मैं
Obviously.
इसलिए कॉफी जरा फिर से गिरा है ना कि शायद सबक मिल जाएगा। Okay, Samri, thank you so much.
सुनो,
It was
मैं
fun.
लैला
Thank
को
you so
फोन
much for
कर रही
having
हूँ
us.
मैं लैला को फोन कर रही हूँ
And Shiv, thank you so much. Shivalika.
Thank you
Oh,
so
yeah,
much for
actually,
having
naam
me.
ka matlab kya? I'm sorry. Shivalika.
Hanji is actually another name for one of our goddesses.
Oh,
I'm pretty
mashallah.
sure it's Parvati.
So I shouldn't be making any fun.
Like, hopefully I'm right, because otherwise my family's gonna get mad at me.
Okay.
But there's also the Shivalik ranges in India. They're mountain ranges, so Mom added it.
Himalaya.
Shivalik.
There is Shivalika as well.
Hanji, they're Shivalik ranges.
Shivalika. Oh, okay.
That's why she's so tall.
I will.
Now
She's
I'm
tall?
better. Now I'm better, right?
Hanji. But basically, my mom's father, like my nanu, his name was Shiv, so my
Okay.
mom wanted his name in mine.
Hey, last question, I mean, does your parents play at all? ये तो हमने पूछा ही नहीं.
I am actually the first one in my
Is
family
it right?
for playing cricket. My mom was a professional basketball player.
Oh, nice.
And my brother
Wow.
plays volleyball. And then I just
So you're from
carried
the sports
forward.
family at
I
least.
carried forward basketball for a very long time. I played for universities, and then I found out that there was a cricket team.
Yeah.
So joined cricket and dropped basketball.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What about you,
so
Shiv?
basketball.
What were the parents like?
My dad is not a fan of cricket.
Okay.
He finds it extremely boring. But my mom comes from a family that is like just they love cricket.
They love
and
cricket.
one of my mamajis was actually offered a position on the Indian team like back in the day.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What about you,
Yeah.
Mama?
Yeah, we come from a cricket playing family. So my chachu and my dad used to play
Oh,
for
nice.
the CNDCL men's league,
Mm-hmm.
and my chachi plays with us on the
Oh,
women's
Your
team.
chachi plays with you. Oh.
Yes. And then
तो
my-
मेरे chances हैं
Chances.
chances
मैं आके लाइव करूँगा आपका.
अच्छा अरे अब
सारी
इसको
publicity.
दिखाना ही पड़ेगा
Exactly. And then my sister also, like I mentioned,
Yeah,
she
man.
also played as
Oh,
well.
that's
So,
good.
yeah, there's
Okay,
quite
so
a
your family support from there.
recreational भी आकर थोड़ा hard
exactly. Of course.
एक बड़ी सी पेंटिंग बनाना नहीं आ रहा.
for sure
इसलिए
in
इनके
action
सलमान जी के दो ड्रीम है.
action.
One to play cricket.
अच्छा
है ना आपका ड्रीम? One of your dream.
ओके मैं खेल चुकी हूँ I have played cricket
नहीं, फिर से खेलना. और दूसरा सितार सीखना है.
हाँ,
She loves
that is
to.
for
Yeah,
sure.
she loves to.
that I'll do you'll
Yeah,
see
Yeah, inshallah. There we go.
that will be
Ah.
done.
So, if you don't mind, I just wanted to add, you
Please.
said a supportive family. One
Yes.
thing that I find that we're all very lucky with is we do have the support.
Mm.
But we have had players who haven't actually had the support of their families, but they've still come and joined us. And through the years, or even through one season, their parents have actually come on board as well.
And
So
you are
it's a
lucky.
very
You,
great
so
thing.
you guys have our support. You are very, so
Yeah.
very lucky.
Thank you so much.
Is it time to go?
That's it. That's it. Time to go. Yeah.
Oh.
10 or 2 now.
Okay, so we say our goodbyes and then we'll take some nice pictures and for
That's
our
it. So guys, ये था आज का हमारा members from the Alberta Cricket League or cricket team, Sabni, Shiv, and Omama,
Yeah.
and Salmaji, you know, and of course you know me as well. Thank you so
And,
much.
and
guys.
of course, come in the picture.
अरे आप लोग तो आप please.
Yeah, please come in the
या
picture.
फिर आप लोग बोले हमें तो बुलाया नहीं अंदर.
Now please come on this side, behind these, so that then we can show that there
हाँ.
are 2 more cricket players are here.
Yeah, there are 2
Come,
more.
come. There.
चलो आप लोग इस बार कॉफी नहीं नेक्स्ट टाइम ले आना कोई बात नहीं.
So see, these 2 cricket players are also here. They've been taking video, so you didn't see them. तो ये भी थे हमारे साथ. तो ये माशाल्लाह पूरी आधी टीम तो यहाँ पर है. तो अच्छा, तो अब हमें इजाजत दीजिए. हम इंशाल्लाह अगले हफ्ते फिर आपसे मुलाकात करेंगे और प्यार बांटिए और प्यार दीजिए और अपने चाहने वालों को हमेशा बताते रहिए. और इस वक्त हम इजाजत चाहेंगे. शब्बा खैर है.
Yeah guys, thank you so much. अगले हफ्ते मिलेंगे Tuesday 6:45 with my show Coffee with Jalal. उसमें बड़े अच्छे 2 गेस्ट आने वाले हैं. फिर सलाम नमस्ते कैलगरी पे वी गोना हैव सलमा जी कौन है अपना फर्स्ट कौन है? Shahnaz and Shahnaz Kasam and Zainab Bana. They'll be here because they're doing something unique. अगर आप जो RSP आप बोल सकते हैं, but it's not RSP, something very unique. और फिर वो होंगे 8:30 बजे. फिर इंशाल्लाह 9:30 बजे first time in Canada. Indian Idol season 9 से second runner up Malavika Sundar, she'll be our guest, first time ever in Canada. Our guest live from India. I think she's in Mumbai or maybe in South India, so she'll be live with us. I think it's going to be lots of fun. I'm looking forward to it. उनसे पहली बार हमारी बात होगी. तो इंशाल्लाह जब तक के लिए आपका बहुत ज्यादा ख्याल रखिएगा. Make sure अपना अल्बर्टा क्रिकेट लीग के जो अपना पेज है, मेक श्योर जो है चेक इट आउट. उनका गो फंड का पेज भी है. प्लीज जो भी आपसे बन सके please donate because they deserve each and every penny. And inshallah, sari details is going to be tomorrow on my Facebook page. Apna Salama ji ka aur mere, we're going to post pictures and they're all the links. So make sure do